we are back with another video here, and this video is going to be on how to score goals and what I've been doing to score goals in NHL 25 HUT. Make sure you guys leave a like, subscribe if you have not already, and let's get into a bunch of different ways that you can score in NHL. So guys, I'm going to let you in on a little bit of a secret if you guys do not know about this. So basically, what I'm about to tell you might be stunning, all right? So essentially, if you're in the O zone and, you want ways to score, you really have no idea what to do, you're at the point dancing, here's a little fun fact. So you guys see at the front of the net, when they go to the front of the net, there's Jack Hughes, you got Meyer, everybody's out there, right? What you can do, guys, is when you shoot, you can shoot and then press right trigger, guys, and you want to know what's going to happen when you do that? So, or R2 if you're on PlayStation. Shoot, and then watch what happens. They tip it, guys. If you shoot and then hit right trigger at the same time, the guy will attempt to deflect the puck out of the air. So, for example, there it is. So, it's crazy. I know maybe people didn't know that. This has been a thing for years now, but you do it, and then we'll get the tip on. And then if you actually want a different animation here, if you kind of flick it like this towards the back end, like that, if you kind of hold RB and then shoot it, they're going to attempt to deflect it. So watch, another look. There it is, and there's a beautiful goal. I mean, I know it's crazy probably, and you guys probably didn't know that, but it's actually a very interesting way to play the game. I mean, it's not going to 100% go in every time. I mean, nothing's 100%, right? But there's another one. Press right trigger, Siegenthaler deflects to my defenseman. So, yeah, I mean, it's something I know a lot of people probably didn't know about, and it's obviously a better way to score deflection goals. It's just more consistent overall, but, yeah, I mean, it's looking pretty good to me right now, right? It's working a good amount. So if you guys have any other questions with the deflections, let me know. I mean, I'm here to help you guys out and make it easier for you guys to have success. So this next goal that I have actually noticed that does work a lot, it's kind of a thing where the goalie gets kind of glitched, I would say, and it really only works, at least from what I've noticed, with right-handed shooters, all right? So what you're going to see here, guys, in a moment, I'm going to pause it as well, kind of really explain what is happening, all right? So here we go. Once you get the puck here, right now, Jones up quickly, Jones to Nico, across to Drew, in. So now right away you're probably thinking, all right, Henreek, how's that going to go in a lot? So pay attention, guys. This is really a great way to score on 3-on-2 situations, but you're going to need righties on the right side there. Drew, I play on the left wing, but in this instance, he ended up on the right side. That's why I'm considering putting my right-handed wingers on the right side potentially. But look at this, guys. So as you can see, give it to Nico. Everything looks normal. The goalie's, standing straight up, looking at Nico. As soon as you drop that pass across, the goalie slides so far to the right where it's like an empty net, basically. So here's another look. You basically, all you have to do is just really shoot. I mean, it's really that simple. It gets that open, and look at it. Look at how far out of the net he is. Once you shoot, the goalie is almost out of the blue paint, which is crazy to say, but yeah, I've noticed this a lot, and sometimes I can even shoot from a little bit further out as well. This does work, guys. This is not something that I've only scored once. I've scored this a bunch of times, and I've noticed it a lot. So it seems like the goalie, for some reason, kind of gets glitched and moves to the right, and I think it's a really good way to score on 3-on-2 situations, especially. This next goal, guys, is more like a quick bang-bang play. So essentially, the faceoff's going to start. It's going to happen. And once we get the puck here, it's a lot of quick one-touch type passes, all right? So here we go. I get up to goalie, up to Brind'Amour. So we're going to use all these players here. Brind'Amour holding down McKinnon right in front of McDavid, who's at the front of the net. My strategies, guys, if you want to check out my strategies video is up right now. But look at this quick passing. As soon as I get it, I instantly pass it across. So his AI defender does not pick it up, and there's no chance for anyone to read that play, including the goaltender. So it's a bang-bang type play. You got to make the passes quick and shoot right away, and most of the time goals like this will work. This next goal, guys, is something I've been noticing a lot that actually does go in or create chaos. So it has to be with a left-handed player. So Brind'Amour here, nice move there, and I shoot, and I've been noticing going low blocker, sometimes even top shelf left side over the blocker has been very, very unreal for some reason. I don't know what it is, but when you get to that shot angle, I would say, yeah, right around there at the top, or about, honestly, right the face-off dot, I would say, it's a very good shot. So if you basically just want to shoot it forehand and just pull it as far left as you possibly can. So hold your right stick to the left and then flick up, aiming. Try to aim just left in general, really, I would say. Just try to like shoot it like you're shooting around the goal. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of hard to explain, I guess. But if you do that, I feel like it's been going in a lot. And it's just something that I didn't know, honestly, was a goal that would go in a lot. Maybe it's worked in NHL 24 a lot. I wouldn't know. But honestly, from what my experience has been in NHL 25, this is a quite efficient way to score goals. And I think you guys should definitely consider trying it out. This next goal, guys, is another one where it's about quick passing and finding the open players. So Brind'Amour, back to MacKinnon, wide open. Oh, who's open? Who's open? No one. Rim it around. Get it down low. Brind'Amour wins the battle. Back to the point. Wide open goalie. Makar's open. Oh, in the slot. MacKinnon to Brind'Amour. Bang. So I know, maybe some of you guys might say, I can't pass that fast, Henreek, which is totally understandable. It's a lot of movement, quick, but just understand, passing it to the open guy is going to always give you a great chance of scoring, obviously, right? But you just got to look at the ice and just see what the AI are doing, you know? Sometimes that play won't be open, but just pay attention, guys, to the in zone opportunities here. So like I said, goalie, wide open. Makar, open. Guess what, guys? Technically, you could look for Brind'Amour here, maybe for that one-time green, one-timer blast. But I think looking for MacKinnon right there is the play here. Because once you get to MacKinnon, boom. And obviously in that situation, there's nowhere else to go, right? I mean, once you get to MacKinnon, I mean, technically I guess you could go to the left side here, but I think you kind of have to go to Brind'Amour here. And yeah, honestly, I would say just getting the shot off as quick as you possibly can is what you want to do, because the goalie will be pretty much frozen, I would say, for the most part. So again, one of the more efficient ways to score, quick passing plays, and freezing the goaltender. Of course, another huge way to score goals in NHL 25 is the one-timer. I think it goes without saying, we all know how broken one-timers are right now. You get the green one-timer, it's going to go in a good amount. And I think we all know that at this point, right? So, you know, I would say, you know, point shots, I mean, yes, they go in. I mean, I wouldn't say like that's the only thing you should do, though. You should definitely go for, you know, closer in shots. I would say, like, you know, pass it to like the circle. That's a higher chance for a one-timer, for example. So, like, let me see if I can get like a better look here. Of course, I can't, you know, get one to go, but you guys obviously do know that one-timers are very efficient. So, I guess my Devils just aren't, unfortunately, good at them. But let me see if we can get one here. Give it to Dougie. Skate it across, and we can find Siegenthaler to score it. So like I said, the one-timers, we all know how broken that is. Definitely, you want to always have a little bit as close of a one-timer as possible. Way more efficient that way, but it does go in quite a bit. I don't know why in the free skate right now it's not going as good as, you know, they actually do in the actual Huck games, but there's a red one. That's on me, of course, but... yeah, green one-timers are a huge meta right now in the game. I think we all know that, though, for the most part. I mean, of course, I made a mistake there, but yeah, I mean, it's I would say, guys, it's probably the most efficient way to score in general, because for the most part, the goalie gets frozen, and you're going to have a lot of times where the goalie just looks absolutely foolish on them, especially when you get pressure active. It's really academic. So, and you can get a lot of like rebounds, and like if they like miss the net, it'll obviously go as well. So, yeah, the shot just goes through the goalie essentially, right? So that's something you want to keep in mind. But yeah, it's very efficient. I know, of course, I have not scored it a lot, but it does go in, and there's proof right there. But there's so many ways to score, guys, in game. I mean, you got to just keep shooting. There you go. See if I can give you guys a few more maybe as well. As I mentioned, guys, here's another look at that shot that does go in a lot here with a lefty. You can even take it from here, and basically the goal just kind of challenges and really comes out far, and you have like some net there to shoot at. So as you can see with Jack Hughes, I kind of like curl it around him and shoot top left there. Sometimes you can do lower blocker, and you can go top shelf. It really just depends on the angle, I would say, and how the goalie is, but it's a very good way to score with left-handed forwards.